on the win, you must be really proud of your team, especially with the second half performance and then getting the job done on penalties.
We had a game plan, and it worked. We started playing in a system that is not... Our system is not a system where we are most comfortable. We had a play like Tanganga that was the first minute of the season, not even 1 minute in a preseason match. Jetson, the first competitive, Reguilon, the first competitive. The team was a difficult puzzle, but we did it, and the mentality of the players was amazing. In the second half, we intensified it, and I don't remember that they had a shot. We missed, of course, a presence in the box for such a dominant performance. We had our chances. We had people arriving in very dangerous positions. Of course, Harry gave us one more presence there. We changed the system. We start being even more dangerous for them. And we equalize, and incredible performance for us. And then the penalties, of course, it is what it is. But the boys, they were cool, they were confident, and they deserve totally the victory.
Okay, Ali Gold.
Okay, Jose, congratulations.
Thank you.
Can I just ask you, how much did Eric Lamela kind of epitomise this victory today with his battling performance?
Amazing. Coco, amazing. I cannot play him Thursday. Amazing performance. You speak about Coco, and I understand why, but everybody was really, really good. And what Eric Dier did is not human, but I needed that. I needed that third centre back. I knew that we couldn't play with Tanganga and Toby a match of this dimension. First match for Tanganga for the whole season. I knew that I couldn't. So I needed Eric to make that incredible effort. Of course, he cannot play Thursday. And this is the way we are organizing very important matches where we cannot go maximum strength, because this is the way it is. I told the players before the game, you have to think just about this game, forget the other games. But I can't do it. I am the one with my staff that we have to think about more than one match at the same time, and that is really, really difficult.
Okay, Rachel, I can see you've got your hand up over there, so I'm going to unmute you. Rachel, there you go.
Hi, Jose. Congratulations today. I was just wondering if you have an extent on, like, the update on the extent of Son's injury and when you expect to have him back.
I expect to have him back after the international period, and you give me the opportunity to speak about it. I hope the national team coaches, they have their data, and they realize how many minutes Tottenham players they played this week, and I hope they care about players, and I hope they protect them, because Tottenham players this week, they have an incredible load of minutes and work, and it's very, 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 very dangerous. What I did today with Eric Dier is very, very dangerous.
Okay, Matt Law, just unmuting you now.
Hi, Jose. We've heard so much, and we've written ourselves so much that this Tottenham group are a very good group of players, but they're not winners. I just wondered whether what we saw tonight showed that you're actually getting through to them and they are becoming winners now.
Look, independent of that, we played 3 very good matches. We played very, very well against Southampton. We played, I think, even better against Newcastle, because the performance against Newcastle was very complete for the whole game. And tonight we played very, very well again. With many things going against us. So the performances are very, very good. The players also individually, they are managing to find condition, spirit. And then this performance today, this result, the way we fought Chelsea with their best team, their best players, fresh, the way they did it was amazing. The personality to face the penalty shootout is also a question of personality too. You need a little bit of luck, but it's also a little bit related to the personality of the players. My 5 guys that went to the penalties, they went ultra confident. They told me, hey, I want to be the second, I want to be the first, I want to be anyone. I love the spirit, and let's hope on Thursday we finish this incredible, difficult journey of Europa League playoffs, and let's see if we can survive until the last Sunday, where we have a game against a super team that is one of the favorites to win the Premier League.
Okay, John Cross.
Hello, Jose. I just wonder whether I could ask you, there's a couple of strange incidents. You seem to have a bit of an exchange on the touchline with Frank during the first half. You know, can you talk to us a little bit about that? And then also what happened with Eric in the second half? You caught a little bit unawares by what happened.
With Eric, you can imagine what happened for him to leave the pitch. You can imagine what happened. I knew it. I was just pushing him to come back as soon as possible, because no more changes and one player less is the consequence of something not human that he did, which was to play 2 matches completely dehydrated, tired, no energy in the muscles, completely dead. Of course, he's not playing Thursday, because I would definitely kill him. With Frank, the most important thing is my feelings to him is more important than any words that we change. My feelings to him are, I will always owe him everything that he gave me. He gave me everything he had as a player, and I never forget that. So my feelings towards him will be always feelings of how much I owe him for such an incredible player, friend, and professional that he was. The only thing that I was telling him was that was an opinion, just an opinion of an old coach to a young, talented coach, which was, when the players need us is when they are losing. When they are winning, we don't need to be the protagonists of the touchline. We need to be there when they are losing. And the last match, when they were losing 3-0, I felt sorry for him, because he was really, really sad and quiet in his chair. So it was just, in terms of football, I have nothing to teach him. He knows football up and down. He's a fantastic coach. It was just an opinion. Stay on the touchline when your team is losing, and stay calm when your team is winning.
Okay, we're going to have time for 2 more questions, so I'm going to go to the 2 at the top, which are Andrew Dillon and Adrian Kajumba. We'll start with Andy. So I'm just unmuting you, Andy.
Thank you, Simon. Can you hear me, Jose?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hiya, Jose. Just a light-hearted question, if I may, just following on from the Eric Dier incident. That I don't know if you're aware or not, but if you're trying to have a quick pee, the last thing you need is somebody standing over your shoulder.
The problem is that was not a pee.
It was something else, yeah? Okay. Well, that's probably even worse then, yeah?
Yeah.
But interesting, though, you said if you played him on Thursday, it would kill him. And you said what you did with him tonight was dangerous. What's going to be the next few days for Eric now? What's he going to do? Just stay at home? Has he got a few days off?
No. He has to recover with the conditions that we have in the training ground, to give the best conditions to recover. And of course, tomorrow the whole team is going to stay together in our facilities. I thought about staying here and sleep here in the dressing room and wait for them, but it's more comfortable to go to our lodge and rest there, and the players to recover. But of course, we have now some players that today were on the bench, and even a couple of them at home, that they can obviously start the match on Thursday.
Okay, last one from Adrian Kajumba. Adrian.
Jose, also on Eric, in the first half, it looked like he'd gone down injured or was about to come off. You had Sanchez getting ready. How sort of serious was that? And is that just related to the cramp?
Yeah, I thought was a muscle. I thought was a strain. It wasn't. Was a strong knock in one nerve, and for a few seconds it was a great pain, and he was not feeling his leg. But I thought immediately fatigue, muscular injury, and I had to go for Sanchez. But no, it was fine.
All right, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.